Imbolc falls between the winter solstice and the spring equinox. It's a transitional time, a liminal space, and it's in this space where the magic lies. Imbolc marks the coming of spring in the Celtic tradition. All that has lay dormant in the dark half of the year now begins to stir in the earth. And as the days lengthen and the sun grows stronger, there's a quickening process occurring beneath the earth. A process that brings about new life. And for this reason, Imbolc is associated with new beginnings. And as the snowdrop is the first bloom that we see, after the long dark winter, it's closely related to Imbolc. A first way to connect with the magic of Imbolc is to go out early in the morning and watch the sunrise. And that's because the sun, solar energy, is at the heart of this winter fire festival. It's a celebration of the lengthening days and the promise of the return of spring. And I think there's a magical quality about the light at this time of the year. We can observe it on the surface of water or the sun's rays streaming through the trees. So to experience the light on Imbolc morning is to enter into the magic of this festival. A second way to experience the magic of Imbolc is to walk in nature and to observe the greening of nature, the return of the green. If you look at the bark of trees and the branches at this time of the year, you'll notice just how a luminous green they appear to be in the sunlight. And this in itself is really suggestive of the energy, the green energy, making its return. A third magical thing to do on Imbolc morning is to go out and forage for evergreens and herbs, flowers, the first blooms, and you can use them later to decorate a sacred space in your home. Another way you can connect with the magic of Imbolc is to go into the garden or go into a natural place and just appreciate the green shoots coming through, the new life, and really consider all that energy that it takes for a seed and a bulb underground to, burst into life and break through the ground. After sunset, I think we're invited to drop down into the darkness, where we can get creative and focus on the seeds of our own potential. And for this reason, it's really, really magical to create an Imbolc space in the home and fill it with things that are associated with this season. And we can also use the herbs and evergreens that we gathered in the morning. Imbolc really is a time filled with anticipation and magical possibility. It's a time for preparation, reflection, and the setting of intentions. Keeping a magical journal is a fantastic way to mark all of the Sabbats in the Wheel of the Year. The signs of spring, of renewal and rebirth may be all around us, but we are still in the depths of winter. And so a really good way to spend Imbolc evening is to immerse yourself in research and study. Collecting and displaying artwork associated with Imbolc is another way that we can be taken into its deeper meanings. Early spring is, of course, lambing season. It's thought that the Gaelic meaning of Imbolc is in the belly or ewe's milk, so it refers directly to lambing season. The deity most closely related to Imbolc is the Irish goddess Brigid. Her beautiful red hair evokes solar energy, and she can be seen here lying just beneath the earth with the hair, a symbol of fertility and new life. Now is the time to connect with the intentions that we set at Yule and to put action behind them. Every year on the winter solstice, I like to make these Yule baubles, one for each of the Sabbats in the Wheel of the Year. So this one is my Imbolc, and it's really interesting and magical to open it on Imbolc and to read back over the intention that I set. I think it's one of the ways that we can make this season all the more meaningful to us. As well as looking back at our older intentions, we can also set new ones. So I like to sow seeds on Imbolc evening. And the secret is to use the magical energy of Imbolc to sow seeds with intention. So consciously think about what it is that you want to manifest. So for me, a daily writing habit is something that I want to bring into being. And that becomes a focus for Imbolc evening. Learning about and working with herbs that are associated with Imbolc is also another great way to spend Imbolc evening. And if you grow your own herbs, this can be all the more rewarding. I grew this lavender myself in the summer, and so working with this herb now in the depths of winter, it's hard not to remember all those long summer nights. Imbolc encourages us to go inwards and think about what our new beginnings would look like. And writing in a journal can be incredibly effective for this. You can think about what you want to take with you into the new season and what you want to let go of in order to make way for new beginnings. And then simply meditate upon these ideas as you gaze into the light of the candle.